Hey guys, it's Lisa. Welcome to Banning, Panning and Beyond. This is my fourth and final video for today. So I'm really pleased. I have to get my husband up in just over an hour. So let's just get into this because I'm a bit disorganized and it's going to take a while. So sorry once again about the reflection of my glasses. I just cannot do this without them, unfortunately. So I'm just going to bring up all the stuff that I need to show you, and I'd be very interested in your comments at the end of this, because I am trying to cut back on my purchases, and I have some stuff here that is things I didn't have before. So anyway, rather than talking about it, I just need to grab everything and yeah, and then we'll go through it. So oh goodness me, I need to move my chair back and I need to grab it all. I am really happy to show you all this to you guys so that I can pack it away and clear out under my desk, because it is just very annoying. Here we go. So great start to the video, right? But anyway, nobody said I was a professional YouTuber, so let's get into it. So I have some stuff here that I got for Christmas. So this is not technically a haul, but it is new stuff that's new into my collection. So this, yeah, part of my Christmas present from my sister. So she got me some cute little pink microfiber cloths. So they're really good for removing makeup. I particularly like them for swatches, which I've already got one you would have seen already in a previous video. I've been using them instead of the disposable wipes. It was a hand cream by Natio. So I got that, and there was other stuff that she got me as well, but like a cookbook and bits and pieces, but this is more sort of the type of stuff that I would normally show you in a haul. So this is by the brand DB. Just says it's a DB Cosmetics. I don't know if this is worldwide or not. So my sister actually works in a pharmacy, so she comes across a lot of more the drugstore brands. Yeah, this is, I can't even read it. Gold Elixir. Hang on. Pop that back down. Helps boost radiance and firm skin. So it's a priming potion. So I guess the one that I just finished off from Makeup Geek that I got from Andrea, that yeah, I could potentially use this in replacement for that. The fun thing about doing these haul videos is having to add everything to my spreadsheet.
Excuse me while I go find a container for my joy.
That is so tedious, but it has to be done. It's the only way I can keep track of things. All right, so we have an eyeshadow palette in here, again by DB Cosmetics, called I Love It. I have never tried the formula of this before, but there's some really pretty shades in here. So I'll definitely have to try and test that one out. So my sister spoilt me as per usual. Now these were declutters from her collection, so I'm not going to add them into my spreadsheet until I've decided whether or not I'm going to keep them. So we've got some OPI nail lacquer. Now this was more like a topper. It's called Happy Anniversary. That's the shade there. And these were like, this is fluoro. It is called Hotter Than You Pink. And I had a few other ones that I tried out, and I liked the way these applied. Some of them were very thin and they didn't apply real well. And of course this is a beautiful orange called Juice Bar Hopping. So yes. And she had also gotten me this, and now it's you got your little love heart on there and your flamingo with the crown, and she said, oh, you don't have to use it as a mug, it's more I can use it here in my beauty room. So I will definitely be doing that. So I'm not sure what I will put in it yet, but I'm going to find some sort of use for it. And the last thing that I've got in here, but this is a rhubarb and raspberry scented candle. I just wish you could smell it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I can't wait to get to burning that. I'm actually almost done. This is another candle my sister bought me, which I've shown previously. And yeah, I'm down to there. So this is one I've been burning when I've been doing my shorts videos, and thank you to anyone who has been watching those and supporting me on them. Okay, so don't know where to begin, so let's just get in wherever. This is something I'm super excited about. I stumbled across this by accident. I was actually looking to test out a Katy Perry, not Katy, was it Katy Perry? No, it wasn't. It was Ariana Grande. I don't even know, wasn't there something about her that we were pronouncing her name wrong? Anyway, it was a perfume of hers I wanted to try, and I was also looking because Deb B absolutely loves the Black Opium, and I really wanted to test it. And after Christmas, perfumes here just got absolutely wiped, and I didn't want to be paying full price, so I was waiting for a sale, but I just wanted to test the scents out. And I got this recommended by one of the ladies in the pharmacy that I was testing some of the perfumes, and it's a Giorgio Armani C. And she said, oh, don't judge it when you first spray it. Like, she reckons it's one of her favorite scents. I absolutely fell in love with it, and I had to have it. And I ended up using some of my birthday money from my 50th, which was October last year, to buy it. It came up on sale, and I was like, that's it, done, I'm buying it. So I am actually panning the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom one at the moment. Well, it's not even the Boom Boom one, it's what are the Cheirosa 62 or whatever it is. I actually prefer the Bum Bum Cream, Boom Boom Cream, whatever, over the perfume. So it's the one that I'm working on to get rid of, and I'm not going to let myself open this until that one is out of my collection, because I've currently got 6 perfumes on the go. That will make it 7, so I've got to get it back down to 6. That is my rule. I ended up buying some more pans because I showed you I've been doing a lot of repressing. So I got these off eBay, and some of them are actually a little bit small, so that when I've got like a tamper that I use to compact them, and the tamper doesn't fit into some of them because some of them I bought, they're like a milled, not wide enough. So I got these from a seller that I've purchased from before, and yeah, so they are the right width. So I've grabbed them. I was in Aldi with my sister, always. Like, my sister is a big Aldi shopper. Bloody hair, like loose hair everywhere. And I very rarely go to Aldi because when I either do my groceries online and I do a click and collect to pick them up, or I will occasionally duck into Aldi, but then I'm just going in and grabbing what I need. I very rarely browse, and when I'm shopping with my sister, obviously I'm on holidays and we have the time, and yeah, so I ended up buying a few things I really probably didn't need, but hair turban I definitely will use. I use one now, and the elastic has stretched and I've been putting up with it, so this was like $2 or something, so I ended up picking up a new one and thought the old one can go. And I had mentioned in my empties video, I think, that I had purchased another toner because the Andalou Naturals one that I wanted to get was out of stock. So I ended up getting the Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. Like, when I was at my sister's, we went to a beautician, so we had a spa day, and it was absolutely lovely. And the beautician sort of mentioned to me, sorry, I just feel like I'm being tickled by loose hairs again. There it is. And yeah, she said make sure you use an alcohol-free toner. So that's what I was looking for. And at the moment, I'm using one by CosRx, the alcohol-free toner, and quite enjoying it. And so I thought I would give this a go, and we'll see. I think I'll probably rotate a few different ones, but I haven't tried this before, so we'll see how that goes. I couldn't help myself with this dumbest purchase ever, because I have 50 billion mascaras already in my collection, but I was just the controversy surrounding this with Michaela and her video. I just wanted to test it out for myself and see if I could get the false lash effect without the false lashes. So it's a telescopic lift, one by L'Oreal. So and it's the black one, but I think there's another black one there, but this is slightly different. I can't, maybe there's just telescopic and this is telescopic lift. I can't remember, but anyway, this was the one that was on Michaela's video. So more fool me. Now I got this NYX brow glue. I was very curious to see how this works, and it was pretty inexpensive, so I chucked that in so I could get the free shipping. This is another dumb purchase. Schwarzkopf got to be glued. So this is a spiking gel for your hair, but somewhere in here I have the actual brow one, and people were saying use this, it's better, like use this with a spoolie versus, and it's so much cheaper by the gram or mil compared to the brow one. So they went on special, and I was like, I'm gonna test it. So we'll have to see how that one goes. I will let you know in a future video. Now this is empty because I've already been using this. Some of these things I've had for a while. Like I went to my sister's in January and it's now March before I'm filming this, and I said Christmas presents in there and whatever. But I decided, because of my hair being so frizzy, that I would buy myself a satin pillowcase. I was looking at silk versus satin, and I ended up going with a satin one. I think it was about 30 something Australian dollars. You can get them way dearer than that, but that was about as much as I wanted to spend. So it's currently on my pillow, hence why you're seeing the empty box. And I just got it in like a charcoal color, because that's the color of my bed sheets, and I love it. I absolutely love sleeping on it. And yeah, and I do feel like it is better for my hair. I don't wake up anywhere near as frizzy as what I did with a normal pillowcase. So I'm actually tempted to get a second one, because I mean, they dry so fast that by the time I wash it and hang it out to dry, by the time I go to bed that night, it's dry. So I don't really have to get another one. So I've been putting it off. So all right, now let's keep going. I have got these. So I've already got one of these. It's the Curl Jelly Shine Leave-In Conditioning Curl Balm. So I'd mentioned in my empties that I probably wasn't going to get the spray-in type leave-in conditioner anymore. So I grabbed myself another one of these because I'm getting low on the one that I've got. And now that I've finished up my Briogeo Curl Charisma cream, I thought I would give this a go. It's the Curl Jelly by Umberto Giannini. Yeah, so I got two of those, and I hope I like them. That's all I can say, because I know Andy from Makeup and More with Andy said that I think she'd tried this and she wasn't that fussed on it. So, but she's got different hair than me, so that's the thing, isn't it? It's what works for one person may not necessarily work for another. So I'm just going to give it a go, and I don't think it can be any worse than what that Curl Charisma was when I first started using it. So I'm prepared now to work with it and see if I can try and get it to work for me if it doesn't straight up. But this I had been eyeing off, and I just decided to bite the bullet because I wasn't sure what the formula was going to be like. And I'd been talking to my friend Mary from Mary Moods and Makeup, who is no longer on YouTube, but you can still find her on Instagram. Now I asked her if she'd tried this formula and she hadn't, and she was going to let me know. So I don't know whether Mary will even see this. I'll have to probably send her a message, but got a bit of a smudge on there. You'll see why. There's the colour story. So if that is just not me in a palette, I don't know what is. And I absolutely loved it. I used it just because I wanted to use it before I packed it away, and I loved it so much I used it again, even though I'm trying to work my way through other palettes to work out what I do and don't want to keep. So absolutely love it. Loved the formula. Really, really happy that I got it. I was so tempted because I enjoyed it so much to get another one from the collection, because there's 4 different color stories, and I resisted. I was good. I just got that one. Now these are 2 Terra Moons shadows. I got some for my sister for her birthday, and I threw 2 in for myself, so I need to swatch these for you guys. This is called Venus in Chains. They're the only 2 that I got for myself, so again I showed great restraint, I think. Now this looks very, very flaky. So it looks like goes gold to green to orange. So you can see there, you can already see that color shift. It looks more pink there to orange. I don't know if you're going to see the green or the sort of gold in it, but anyway, let's give it a see. Oh, up like that. Oh, I almost see purple in it as well. It's just so shifty. Let's hope the finger swatch, you can see it. You can kind of see the green coming through there, like gold and pink and orange, but yeah, you can't really see any green. So anyway, let's swatch that. So that's that one. Definitely see the pink almost like to a reddish orange. I need to get my microfiber towel and swatch that. Clean that off, that swatch. And this is the other one that I got. It's called, is it Arcturus or Arcturus? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Another one that looks a bit flaky. So definitely need to, I over swatched the ones. Oh, definitely, I can definitely see the shift. How frustrating that you guys, I can't show it to you. But when I look at it, I can see purple and it goes to like a greenish blue, like a teal in there. It's so pretty. All right, let's swatch this one. This is just like absolutely stunning. There we go. So that's definitely leaning more orange. The other one's got more of a pink to red in it. So excited to be able to add those. I was so lucky. I got 5. Yeah, definitely flaky. I've got flakes on the floor already from earlier. Andrea sent me some. Andrea from Pretty as a Peacock sent me some from for Christmas, and oh my god, it's staining my arm. So lucky I probably won't have to do any more swatching. Should put some primer down, so that I'm glad I know that now for when I actually use it on my eyes. You can see the color coming off there. So anyway, yeah, I got 5 from Andrea, and now I can add those. So I've got 7 new Terra Moons Cosmetics singles to add to my collection. All right, get rid of those. So next, don't know what to go to first. What do I got here? So, okay, I'm going to get to these. Hopefully I don't forget to come back to it. So remind me to come back about the Olaplex stuff. What do I got here? Okay, so when I got the hair turban, I also got the orange exfoliating gloves for my shower as well. All right, shampoos. So this is all part of the whole hair care. So I'm going to go back to that. What do we got here? I did a trip to Dazo, thanks to Deb B. She was raving about these sponge and brush cleaners that you can get. So I picked up 2 and I loved them so much when I did my sponges that I said, I messaged my sister and I said, can you please get me another, I think I managed another 5, I think she picked up for me, because as far as I know, there's only one Dazo store in Australia, and it happens to be where my sister lives, and she's like 3.5 hours north of me drive. So I won't see her again till August, until my daughter's wedding. So hopefully she'll remember to bring them down. But while I was up there in January, I said, we've got to go to this Dazo store. So I picked those up, and I also picked up these repair sticks. So it'd be just good for eyeshadows, like when you make little mistakes, getting rid of mascara and that sort of thing. That's what I'm planning on using them for anyway. So I have to say, thanks to Deb B for recommending this. Absolutely love them. And they're like 3 for $10 or something. Yeah, super cheap. So I hope that the Dazo store stays open, or even expands and we get one here locally. These were a purchase that I didn't need but couldn't resist. Don't know what I'm even going to do with them yet. They're actually like a bamboo lunchbox, but they've got the flamingos. So I picked up 2 and I'm planning on using them in here to store stuff in. So I noticed there were a couple of broken ones. It was just from the local supermarket there. I hardly ever browse in supermarkets. Like I said, I do my shopping online and do a click and collect. So whenever I go with my sister, I pick stuff up. Now that is it for the basket. So I've just got this last lot of stuff to show you guys. So you have all heard me talking about my hair and how damaged it is from getting it coloured. So, and I do have a hair appointment coming up soon where I'm going to try and get some of the blonde out of it and probably get a good cut. So I had tried Olaplex before and found that it didn't do that much for my hair. But I wasn't that consistent in using it, and I was just so desperate to try and fix my hair up that I'd been researching, and you know, these are called the Complete Hair Repair System. I got these both on special, and this is the hair repair treatment kit. So you just think hair repair, yep, that's good. Different ones that I've had before, except for the number 3 I've had before. Now I've just heard, I think it was on Jen's videos, something about there's issues with Olaplex, so people are losing their hair or something. So, you know, let's hope not. I really, like, that's just awful. So anyway, I'd picked these kits up. So I got that one, which has the intensive bond builder hair treatment in there, the number 3 hair perfector, and then the number 4 bond maintenance shampoo, and number 5 bond maintenance conditioner. Then I also got this little ultimate essentials set that has the intensive bond building hair treatment, the hair perfector, the shampoo, the conditioner, and a moisture mask. So I'd gotten those, and then my sister took me to a place that specializes in hair products called Price Attack, and I had a chat to the lady. She had a look at my hair, and basically she just said to me, your hair is very imbalanced, it's lacking moisture, you don't need protein. Protein is not going to do anything for my hair, because my hair doesn't lack protein. So it comes down to having that balance between the two. So it's not that protein treatments are good or bad. It's about your hair care, or your particular hair needs. And for me right now, my hair is imbalanced because I don't have enough moisture in it. It's basically been stripped by the foils. So and I was looking at clarifying shampoos because I use a lot of product in my hair, and most of them, all they do is just dry your hair out more. They're good for removing, they say you can use them like up to once a week, but I only wash my hair once a week. So yeah, I just thought, no, I'll avoid that. The the Moroccan Oil brand is supposed to be the best for dry hair, and of course I can't get it here. We've got lots of Moroccan Oil products available here, but not that one. So I just decided to skip it. I do have some Briogeo scalp sort of shampoo, so I can, if anything, I'll use that up first. But basically she just said to me, need a really gentle shampoo and conditioner, so that's what I have gone with. And so she recommended these. I've never heard of the brand before, the Ori Lab. So I've got a plump cleanse and the restore condition. So yeah, I've been using these for a few weeks now, and I find that they've been really, really good for my hair. My hair is still frizzy. I don't think anything is going to really help it other than a good cut, and hopefully the color will help give it a bit of a treatment as well. And then on top of that, I'm going to be using hair masks. So, and I was really, really lucky that Andrea from Pretty as a Peacock had sent me another hair mask from Not Your Mother's. Like I've already got one and I haven't got to it yet because I'm trying to finish up other products that I've got, and I am so looking forward to using it, and I won't have to be too scabby with it in my portions because of the fact that I've now got a second one. So I'm really happy about that. I know that Danny and Deb absolutely rave about that particular mask. So, and it is one that is for nourishing your hair, so it should be fine. Whereas now I've got these great deals on the Olaplex, and they have protein in them. So she said I can still use them, but it wouldn't be something, maybe only like once a month or something like that. I've really got to focus more on getting the nourishment and the moisture back into my hair. So it's not that these will be wasted, because eventually my hair will be back to being balanced again. And then using these occasionally will be good for them. So yeah, so anyway, so that's it. That is my latest haul. So let me know, are you surprised that I didn't have more makeup in there? I've got a lot of, like, I've got shampoo and conditioner, I've got my 2 Olaplexes, I've got my leave-in conditioner, I've got, you know, the jellies. I don't know what happened to that bloody mascara though, like unless I've already shown it, and it might have been in my first haul video for this year that I put the actual brow mascara in for this. I think that might be the case. So anyway, yeah, so another hair product technically, not that I'll be using it for that. Got some sponge cleaner, makeup things. Oh, I bought a hair towel. I don't know, like a microfiber towel, which has been absolutely fantastic with the curly girl method. They, you know, recommend that you use a microfiber towel. Quite expensive if you look up for a hair one, but I just got a gym microfiber towel, exactly the same thing, and nowhere near the price. So I think I paid like $15 for mine, and it's been great, really, really good for scrunching up. My hair needs a wash now, but yeah, it's been really good for the curl. It's a bit dried out and yuck now, but anyway, it's made a difference, and I am really, really glad that I got it. So but yeah, oh no, that's another makeup product. So I've got some skincare in there, perfume. Yeah, so that's it. Different haul for me, and yeah, I'm just really curious what sort of feedback you guys have got, whether or not you enjoyed still seeing what I got anyway, even though it's not full of makeup. So anyway, I think that's it for me now. I'm going to go, and I appreciate you guys spending the time. Make sure you leave me a comment before you go, and I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Bye.